Well, I didn't think they were going to do it, but instead of iterating on patch 69.1, they pretty much reverted everything, almost everything. I think the 15 health penalty is still there, but we can look at the short and sweet patch notes. Barbarian's Axe specialization, additional weapon damage changed from 5 to 3. Rage movement speed bonus changed from 15 to 12%. Clarify the gap between rarities. Primary attributes for items return to similar levels as in hotfix 68. Return to the removed random modifiers except for the magical interaction speed and regular interaction speed modifiers, which I'm kind of sort of okay with. I know regular interaction speed had its place, but new modifier added to unique weapons that only had 4 modifiers. So now we'll have the 5th modifier on the unique weapons that didn't. And Hunting Trap's initial damage changed from 15 to 5. Duration changed from 8 to 30 seconds to 3 to 9 seconds. So this is actually, I think, a really good change. This is something that I think they needed to do for a while. Hunting Traps, I think, were a little bit too strong. And this, combined with how much damage longbows and windlasses were doing, I think brings the class more into line. I think it does. Now, obviously, this goes without saying that we have to do some testing to make sure that, like, you know, things actually feel like a little bit more balanced. The community's kind of split on this one, too, with the reactions. We got, like, half clowns and half hearts. So I know that there were a lot of people that wanted SDF to stick to his guns with patch 69 and 69-1. I don't think that it was the right direction for things to go in. I'm much, much happier seeing them do this and try to iterate on the game this way as opposed to what they had been doing. I think this is a good idea. Now, I know that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to say that SDF doesn't know what he's doing and he's back and forth and like all they ever do is like go one way and then they end up like reverting it back because that's not what the community wanted or whatever. I think that they're just trying to exercise some amount of like, this is how I want the game to go, and their idea of how they want the game to go isn't what the community wants, and then they end up listening to the community. I think that you can't do that excessively, though, because if you listen to the community too much, you end up like catering to people, and then you end up getting, you know, casual, friendly World of Warcraft, and that's all mass exodus of players. So, not that we didn't see that over the last day or so, but hopefully people are coming back. You never know. You never know. Sometimes people just get fickle about this kind of shit, and they don't want to come back at all. And I don't blame them. You know, people are going to do what they want to do. Sometimes it's all it takes to write a game off, and that's what happens. There's a lot of video games out there, right? So anyway, I'm yapping, and I don't need to be becoming fluent in Japanese. Thank you for watching my video, everybody. My name again is Onepeg. If you'd be so kind as to sub the channel here, that would be pretty rad. Otherwise, you can catch me out live twitch.tv/Onepeg, where I'm live almost every single day, starting at 7 a.m. except for today because I got 8 hours of sleep for the first time in like weeks, and I feel like I don't even know what year it is. If neither one of those work for you, you can always see me in the next video or whatever. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you for lending me your eyeballs, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.